Applejack in just one day before the fashion contest. Okay, so they do try to give a reason, but it's still rather poorly. And when even Pinkie Pie says it still doesn't make sense, then you know something's wrong. So, then maybe this episode would have worked if it belonged in season 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 4. But the thing is, throughout the show, Applejack knows when to be honest without hurting other ponies' feelings. But in this episode, they hit both Applejack and Rarity with the idiot stick. Heck, like first off, there's Rarity who's hit with the idiot stick for choosing Applejack as a judge and not being upfront with her, and then just puts the blame on Applejack and doesn't even do anything to fix what was technically her fault for dragging Applejack into this nonsense. And speaking of Applejack, she is she's now reduced to being too honest to the point of being blunt, and even ripping apart a perfectly made feather hat. And I would never do that if I was honest or being honest about people's fashions. And then, not to mention, we could say she's so stupid that she doesn't see the error of her ways until Rarity drags her to this one pony who likes strawberries but hates apples and is rude to her. And then, "What's wrong, Applejack? It's only her honest opinion." "Well, that's fine, but if she knew how hard we worked for our apples, maybe she'd be nicer about it and not be hurtful." Oh boy. Duh. But then the biggest problem is the ending. Applejack gathers everyone by outright tying them up, and then when everything is fixed and the fashion contest is no longer cancelled, well, then they have to choose a winner, and it's a tie. Applejack just couldn't choose, so she just ended up with all three, which makes the ending both a cop-out and a waste of time. Honest Apple was, honestly, possible pun intended, the worst My Little Pony Season 7 episode. And it feels like an excuse to just give another of those Rara-Jack shippings. Now, before I end this video, I just want to talk about how I rank Season 7. I kind of put it between Season 2 and 3, because I feel like it's a middle of the road. Most of the episodes are mostly okay at best, and I'm just not... I mean, it's an improvement over Season 6, but still has the same problems. Idiotic conflicts that could have easily been solved through simple communication. And of course, some of the ideas that were reused, lessons that were relearned and redone. Say what you want about Season 5, but still, Season 1, while I still call Season 1 the weakest season, it seems to be more tolerable than Season 6 and 7, in my opinion. I'll see you next time, you guys, and I'll be presenting my top 10 best My Little Pony Season 7 episodes. Take care.